Hey guys, I'm Gina Gunz with WitchyGirlTarot and welcome to the channel, or welcome back. If you are, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and for supporting this channel and for checking in with me every month. I know last month I didn't post any videos. Please forgive me. I am in the middle of moving, but I'm so happy to be here today to give you, Scorpio and Scorpio cross watcher, your reading for the new year. What to expect, what to leave behind in 2020, what to look forward to in 2021, and what to kind of do in 2021 to get the most out of life, okay? Now, before I say anything else, Scorpio, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I want to invite you to go ahead and do that, and also hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you're interested in a private reading, just send me an email. All of the information is down below. Now, Scorpio, or if you're a cross watcher, you're Scorpio. There is a major transformation going on, and as soon as I started drawing your cards today, they were flying everywhere. So there's sometimes where I do readings and I want more flyers because I don't want to overthink the cards and really be very accurate. But it is very, very apparent. It's certain that right now with the Death card coming out of 2 decks, as your current energy going into 2021 there is a transformation within you taking place. On the lowest polarity of this cards, it could be that there may be someone passing. It is about you transforming. So there's a part of you that is dying. There may be an ending of a relationship, the ending of a job. Maybe you're deciding to quit certain habits. You're completely changing your life around. But there is a major transformation going on right now. And you have that in your mind. You're you're setting your intentions for 2021, and you're you realize you're very in touch with the idea of that there's a major change going on within you, and you're transforming like a butterfly, a caterpillar, cocoon, then a butterfly, you soar. So there's always that moment of uncertainty. There's a lot of changes going on right now within you, and possibly because there is in 2020 so much going on in the outside world, there's both. There's a transformation in and out. And with the Ace of Wands then coming out to give me more clarification for these 2 cards coming out, it's all about you taking action with something. Okay, so 2020 going into 2021, there's a change going on and there's a need to take action with something. It's about grabbing life and saying, I want to co-create my life. I'm going to take control of my life. I'm going to do things that honor me. I'm going to cut off things that dishonor me, and really, really living within your power, within your strength, living within your divinity of how great you truly are. So this is really about a decision, a transformation, and really taking action when it comes to a goal. And we see you with the Knight of Pentacles also being your current energy, with you feeling rather independent, like you wanting to be by yourself. And then there's moments where you feel like you may want a relationship. And for those of you who are in a relationship, I'll tell you why in just a second, but it seems like the relationship, you may be feeling more like you just want to be left alone. Scorpios do like alone time. And then there's moments with the 8 of Cups, feeling like you're emotionally lacking something. So for those of you in a relationship, it could be that you feel alone and you feel like there's something lacking within your relationship, maybe something that you're not getting. There's an annoying fly. There's like 2 flying around here, so please mind the flies. But yeah, Scorpio, with the 8 of Cups, it's really about there's a sense of you having to take control of something. The 9 of Pentacles is you feeling very confident and like you could do things on your own. You're in control. But that 9 is also like wanting something, waiting for something, like a wish to be fulfilled. And the 8 of Cups means that there's a lack of something. So if you're in a relationship, you're feeling like you're lacking some kind of emotion in the relationship. Maybe you feel like that person's not understanding you. It could be something more severe, or it could be just you guys are just bickering a lot. It is the holidays. Maybe you're spending too much time together. Maybe just whatever. You guys are just arguing right now. That's just like the funk in the relationship right now. And in some relationships, it may be a little more serious. If you are in fact single though, this just shows you wanting to be independent on your own, self-sufficient. But with the 8 of Cups, there's also that need of wanting to have someone, that feeling like you want that closeness with someone else. And then we see with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles being about ultimate abundance, lots of money going around. So as far as money, you're really focused on your money right now. And it could be that you're stressed out about it. And maybe you've been spending a lot of money, Scorpio. You're spending a lot of money and you're thinking, okay, my bank account is the number's just going down, and it's going down, and it's going down, and that's starting to worry you, because Scorpio, you like to have money, you like to live a certain way, and so you're thinking to yourself, what can I do right now? Maybe there's a change of job. Maybe this, this transformation is pushing you in a direction where you have no other choice. When we see a major arcana, that's usually what it is. There's no sidestepping. You're being forced to make a decision. But out of that Nine of Swords, we then see the Magician card. So that tells me that you're willing to put everything, all of your knowledge, all of your passion, all of your love, and all of your like you're willing to do the research and the actual work and the thought and the planning to get to that money, to get to where you really feel stable, where you see, you feel happy on where you are. So major life change for you, Scorpio, going into 2021. Let's see what your focus will be on in 2021. What will you be focused on in 2021? What will you be focused on? Okay, so we have already a flyer. All right, Five of Cups. Five of Cups. So there is some of you guys are going to be leaving relationships. You're going to be starting by yourself. You're going to be thinking to yourself, maybe I stood too long. Maybe I could have said something differently. Maybe I said something I shouldn't have said. Or if you're not in a relationship, it could just be feeling you're entering 2021. Maybe you're feeling misunderstood by people in general. Maybe you're just around people who are just not getting what you're saying. Maybe you're just vibrating at a different frequency, maybe a higher frequency than people that you're just having conversations with. But with that Five of Cups coming out, we'll keep clarifying it with other cards. We enter 2021 with the focus of just feeling I just like a lot of alone energy, or misunderstood, or maybe even possibly a regret with something. So your focus, let's see what else. 2021. Actually, let me get my other deck. Why is this Five of Cups for 2021 showing up? Why is this card showing up? Oops, flyer. The Temperance card. So it's something that's out of your control. Okay, it's something that was inevitable with the Temperance card. Temperance is all about letting go and letting God, and really taking a seat back, and really thinking to yourself, okay, what's going to truly work for me? But having a level-headed mind. I get like level-headed mind vibes. You're very, very focused on just getting things done. You're a survivor, Scorpio. That's what you do. You adapt. So that Five of Cups is really just you feeling alone, but also having like that attitude, like it is what it is. Like whatever happens, happens. I've been down before. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up again. Okay. What else is going to be your focus? So I feel like this has to do with this transformation that's going on. It wouldn't be accurate or fair to say that when you go into 2021, you're just going to automatically forget about what happened in 2020. It does trickle into 2021, but if you set your intentions now, which I do feel like you're doing, because we see with that Temperance, you're really thinking things out. You're just like weighing out your pros and your cons. You're playing it calm, and you're not really being irrational. You're kind of just like whatever happens, happens, and you're going with the flow. But yeah, 2021 starts off with you feeling that way. What else? What else would be happening in 2021? All right. So we get to the Ten of Pentacles again. The Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like money is going to get better, or you're going to have the job that you feel most stable in, and home is definitely going to be stable. Let's elaborate on that Ten of Pentacles. Why is this Ten of Pentacles showing up for 2021? Why is this showing up for 2021 for Scorpio? Scorpio. I love when they fly. I'm waiting for a flyer. Okay. All right, we have two that flew. All right. So we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. So Ten of Pentacles, lots of love within the home, lots of balance within the home. The number 2 is relationships. Could be you are going to be enriching a relationship, starting a relationship, maybe meeting someone in 2021, because Two of Cups is about love. But Ten of Pentacles going into the Two of Cups is really about balance. It's really about the perfect alchemy, the number 2, an equal number, yin and yang. Balance. So there's going to be balance within your money, balance within your home. And then the next card we have is the Five of Wands. So there may be some problems that may arise. It may be, if you are in a relationship, this might be something to adhere to. As far as when it comes to home and your stability, love is there, but there's also some type of arguing. So it could be that you're taking on this relationship going into 2021, and it could be maybe that this person's family doesn't really like you, but there's some kind of conflict there. So home is good. There's love there, there's balance there, but it also, with that Five of Wands, could be that there may be some kind of threat or some kind of disagreement within your partner or within somebody in your family or a friend as far as how you're living life and how you're doing things. So there might be some conflict coming up in 2021. Let's elaborate a little more on that. Why is this Five of Wands showing up? Why is this Five of Wands showing up? Okay. So we have the Sun card. The Sun card. So that's ruled by Leo. So it could be that you guys are dealing with a Leo, or there's a Leo in a situation, but somebody has a lot of opinions on how you should live your life. So it may be that Leo, or with the Sun card, it could be that someone doesn't agree with your spiritual awakening, with you just thinking in a different way, living life, or someone's not going to be happy with your happiness. That's very well what it could be. It could be that with that Five of Wands going into the Sun, fighting the Sun, it's like someone's fighting your happiness. Someone's going to try to, and then with that Two of Cups, it could be that maybe your family doesn't agree with the situation. Maybe you do decide to work on your relationship, and you're happy, and someone's not going to be happy for you. There's going to be some type of some situation that's going to try to stop your happiness as life throws many things at you. So this is not something that you can adapt to, especially if you keep yourself in spiritual alignment. You'll see this coming. Let's see. Yeah, this has to do with your happiness. 10 of Cups. This has to do with your happiness, but I do see 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So there's happiness. There's happiness within the home. There's money coming in 2021. There's love coming in 2021, but there's always going to be people who have their little negative things to say in 2021 regarding something that makes you very happy. Maybe someone questioning the way you what you do for a living. Yeah, someone just not really agreeing with what you, or someone you don't really have much in common with, saying something, because the Five is loss, it's conflict, or maybe it could even be something it could be with that Five of Wands. This is something from Spirit saying, adhere to this. Choose your battles, Scorpio, because ultimately your happiness is something that you create with the Sun, that warmth, that vitality, that success. And you can very well, with the 10 of Cups, reach that, okay? What else? Let's see. Is there a specific event happening in 2021? Oop. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. So we see the Queen of Swords, and we see the Queen of Wands, two queens here, great energy. So there's a lot of maturity in 2021. When we see the Queen of Swords, a lot of maturity regarding choices, regarding situations that you can see clearly, situations that you can really handle. Also setting boundaries. Queen of Swords is very strict on boundaries, and she's also very disciplined. So discipline, a lot of, she's very smart, she's intellectual. So a lot of knowledge for you in 2021. You're going to be learning something, because the Queen of Swords is a queen, something very, very important. It could be you have a Queen of Swords in your life, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and she's going to be playing a big role in your life. And then we have the Queen of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands is very, very warm. She's very, very passionate, but she's also very action driven. So she likes to get things done. She likes to get her hands dirty. She gets in there, okay? And that black cat really stands for that, that ruggedness, that deep mystery about her, but she's ready to work. So the Queen of Wands represents action. So the Queen of Swords being about learning something new. You're going to be learning something very, very, you're going to be growing into that Queen of Swords energy. With that Queen of Wands, you're going to be taking a lot of action this year. You're going to be moving a lot this year. You could be physically moving, but the Queen of Wands, some of you guys, that Queen of Wands, that's a lot of fertile energy too. So some of you guys may be expecting this year, or maybe someone around you is going to be expecting. Why is this Queen of Swords showing up? Let's see. The Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands. So the Queen of Swords going into the Ten of Wands, that's really about you getting things done and you really reaching another level of your intellect and your maturity, and also about your boundaries. So that Queen of Swords with that Ten of Wands is really about you being resilient this year. You really gaining a different perception of things, a better perception of things. And you're really getting to that emotional maturity, and you're really getting through whatever's going on in 2020. You really getting through that. You're bending, you're not breaking in 2021. And then that Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands showing up? Why is this Queen of Wands showing up? Let's see. All right, the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Artist card. So this is 2 new cards in this deck. They have the Creator, or the Well, I'm sorry, and the Artist. The Artist is someone who could be an artist. Maybe some of you guys are artists yourself. You could be painters, you could be even tarot readers, you could be singers, you could be, maybe you're into culinary. The artist, though, the artist is really the idea of something. You have ideas and you bring them, you know, into the physical realm. So with the Queen of Wands then going into the Creator energy or the Artist energy, you're going to be taking action and creating something this year. So it really very well could be that some of you guys will be pregnant this year, or having a baby, or someone around you is going to be pregnant and you're going to have a big role in that pregnancy, Scorpio. Again, with that Artist card is you actually creating ideas. You thinking about something, and that Queen of Wands is going to actually execute those ideas. She's going to get shit done in 2021. Not that you don't get shit done, but you've had this year for everyone has been weird. So you're going to be going into 2021 with more of a clear picture of where you're going. As the year progresses, obviously it'll get clearer. Now, before we go, I am going to draw a Goddess Oracle card just to leave you with some advice as far as how to really maximize your results on the energy and the experiences you're going to get this year going into 2021, and how to really make the most of it. What is your overall advice for 2021, Scorpio? Okay. All right. So we have 3 cards that flew out. All right. We have High Priestess with Dana. So yeah, some of you guys are actual tarot readers or spirit light workers. You work with spirituality. Sometimes some of you guys may be doing Reiki. Maybe you do tarot, oracle. And she says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Scorpio, because you're constantly dying and rebirthing and reinventing yourself and transforming, you're knowledgeable beyond your years. You know information that you're just like, I don't know how I know this, but I know this. We're all chosen for something. When you have a life's purpose and you're a High Priestess, you have that High Priestess energy where you're able to understand things and break things down, where a lot of people may not break them down, but your calling may have to do with helping people break those things down. We also do have divine passion with Pele, and she says, be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desire? What are you really wanting for yourself? How do you see yourself in a year from now? Really set those intention. What's going to make you happy this year, and overall in general for a long-term perspective? What's going to make you happy? Or is it that you want to get married? Do you want to work for yourself? Do you want to work for someone else? Do you want to move? Do you want to leave the relationship? Do you want to manifest love? Really think about what is your heart calling you to do right now, and actually honoring what it is. Some people may say that you're a sensitive sign, that you're overly emotional. You just know what you want. You're very vibrational. So this is really just listening to those vibrations and answering. Then we have Guiding Children with Demara. Again, some of you guys are going to be expecting this year, or some of you guys work with children, or maybe this is your calling. Maybe this is what you needed to hear today, was that maybe you're thinking about working with children. Maybe you're thinking about being a therapist. Maybe you're trying to help with child trafficking. Maybe you're good at counseling. Maybe you're just a natural healer, Scorpio, that you are, and that's what you're being called to do. And maybe you are already working with children and you're like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I should focus on something else. Maybe you're focused on 2 things that maybe you can incorporate. And Demara says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Okay, so lots of divine feminine, lots of motherly, maternal vibes in this reading, but also maternal can also be the birthing of an idea, okay? You have a baby, you're pregnant, and there's the idea of the baby, even though you know it's there, but then when you actually can hold it, you can actually see it, you're just like, wow, you're like really here, you're born. So this is about taking those ideas and making them come to life, bringing them, carrying them full term, and introducing it to the world. And that you're gonna do in 2021. I do feel like some shit is going on in your life right now, Scorpio, but it is temporary, and you're gonna get through it, and it's gonna happen gradually. Just keep your head up and set your intentions for tonight. Maybe light a candle, take a nice shower, get yourself dressed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and it resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, because it helps this video be seen by other YouTubers who are looking, or other people who are looking for a Scorpio video or cross watcher. So happy New Year's, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.